Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. This is Offline. Today guys we have a video about Summer's War Chronicles. Today we're gonna have a look on what banner or what you should summon for, especially for free to play. It's gonna be pretty important. We did get a lot of scrolls, a lot of crystals in the beginning of the game, but that is is dying out. We do get crystals, we do get scrolls, but it's not even close out as much as we were getting before. I did so many summon sessions. I'm free to play, but I'm not getting the same amount of scrolls anymore, and I knew that was gonna happen. So we need to be more careful on what we summon for, banners and so on. We have a look. I'm gonna give you some tips on how you should choose what banner to summon for or what to summon for. As some people ask me in the comments and in the streams as well, how do you choose the banner? A lot of units are really good in this game, but yeah, there's few things you need to calculate, you need to put into consideration when you summon. But before you get into the video guys, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's free and support the channel a whole lot guys. So if you can, please hit the button, it really helps. Sorry about the voice, sorry, but I'm still ill. But yeah, let's get into the video. Now, right now there is two banners. There's the Desert Queen Fire banner and there's the Raven. Now if you're watching it when the banners are over, this is just an example on how I choose what to summon for, and I kinda regret summoning for Pumpback. I think Pumpback is gonna eventually be good, but we were getting so many scrolls that I really did summon for Pumpback. I felt like I could have saved those scrolls, so that was a little bit of mistakes, but I think Pumpback can be good eventually. Definitely not free to play friendly, but yeah, eventually I'll be able to use it and I'll be able to build him. And that's another thing, free to play friendly, need to consider that. Can you summon, that's one of the tips, can you summon at least 2 of the unit from a banner? You need 400 summons, because then you need to awaken them. To 10-star awaken a unit, you need a dupe pretty much, and then you're gonna need more dupes to actually to plus 15 awaken the unit. To fully awaken a unit you need a couple, I think around 3 dupes. So can you get at least 1 to get over the plus 10? If not, probably you shouldn't summon. Now, as I said, there is 2 banners here. I mean, obviously it's 4, but one is the Raven, let's say, and one is for the Sekhmet. I'm not summoning for this for various reasons. I feel Ravens are good, but also the Fire Raven is free. So that's one point. If you can get a unit for free, and you can get it for free from here, Monster Story, you complete this, you get it for free, then you shouldn't do it. Also, if you do get one for free, when you go to the summon altar, when you go to normal summons, you can put a blessing and you can put Fire Raven. You put the Fire Raven, you have higher chances to get Fire Raven when you summon an F5, and then you can actually awaken it. So you don't really need to get more than 1 when you summon for banner, but as it is guaranteed, you should go for, in my opinion, for at least 2, and then in the blessing you can get other units. So that's something you need to put into consideration. I personally am waiting for the oracles, because the Ravens, for me, in my opinion, they're good units, but they're just damage dealers. That's another point. If you need to look into your box and see what you are missing. Are you missing support units? Are you missing a tank? Are you missing a damage dealer? You choose from that. If you're missing damage dealers, what element are you actually missing? You're missing fire, water, wind. What are you missing? Then if you get to the point you get, okay, I need a fire damage dealer, Raven is good. In this case it's free to play, so you can get it for free as well. But also if he wasn't, compare that damage dealer, compare that support unit, compare that tank to free to play options. Obviously the 5 stars are gonna have better base stats overall, but if a free to play unit can do similar things, it's gonna be a lot easier to skill up, it's gonna be a lot easier to awaken, it's gonna be a lot easier to build, and you save scrolls for something maybe better in the future, maybe that you actually need even more, that is actually a lot stronger than the free-to-play option. So consider that, have a look at your box, have a look, free-to-play option. There is the Fire Fairy that is a very strong. I don't think she's as strong as Raven. Raven is actually really strong. But if Raven was not free to play, I probably would use the Fairy instead of him, because I'm free to play. I won't have infinite scrolls, I won't have infinite summons, so I need to be careful. But yeah, consider that. Again, oracles are coming soon, so I'm gonna wait for them because I do not need a damage dealer, and the Raven is free. So I'm gonna see the oracles. If their skills are good, I might summon for one of them. If they're not, I'm definitely gonna go for Sekhmet. Sekhmet is one of the best units in the game still. I don't have her, so I would summon for her. Probably gonna try to get a dupe at least. And yes, there was an event where Bastet was pretty much free, and you could have just how do you say, farm it and get a lot of dupes, but I didn't get enough to get enough dupes to actually skill up Bastet and Sekhmet, so I would just try to get 2. Sekhmet is an insane support unit, really good, one of the best units in the game right now, so obviously summoning for Sekhmet is worth it. Do you have Sekhmet though? If you already have Sekhmet, probably the best option would be to put the blessing here and summon here. But banner, you need to read the skills of the unit and understand if you actually need something or not. If you don't, hold your scrolls, especially if you're free to play. There's gonna be new banners that come in anyway every time. I think they last 2 weeks each. So damage dealer, do you really need a water damage dealer? If not, there was Tiamat, there was free pretty much. It does the job. You shouldn't probably summon for this. Wind one, I did summon for Pambek, but there was also a Naomi that is really good. I'm not summoning for this guy. LDs you don't need to save, legendary same, elemental same, but like for the banner, that's what you should put into consideration. Also, if you don't like the banner and you wanna summon, you probably should go for this, especially if you still have blessings up. I have 1 and resets in 12 days, so I'm probably gonna end up summoning here to get 1 dupe Bastet. Bastet is insane, so I do need dupes, and you know, take advantage of the blessing. I did get a bearing dupe, so that means I can awaken my bearing. So make sure you use the blessings as well. You don't always need to go for new units. It's very important in this game that you get dupes, otherwise you can't really fully level up your units, your 5-star. So make sure, if you don't want to summon for any of the banner, if you have Sekhmet, you won't like the oracles, summon here, get your blessing off. If you finish the blessing though, I would say if you're done with the blessings, at least for the 5-star, if you get the 5-star blessing off, maybe hold on to your scrolls, and then when the blessing reset, you just go ahead and summon again. Now here, reset blessing, I don't know if it means we actually get it back. You can do twice. I think it does, so you could use that anyway. So yeah guys, these are a few tips. That's how I go about when I summon for banners, when I summon my scrolls. Also when I have a little bit of a Christmas summon session. And guys, I'm sorry, I was like out of breath sometimes, so I apologize for that. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps. If you have any question, ask in the comment below. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye everybody, take care guys, stay safe, bye.